Hi, I'm Thomas.
And I'm Sheena, and we're chasing a plate. Today we're in Melaka, Malaysia, and it's time for a Malaysian breakfast. We've come to a real local spot to try charcoal cooked Roti Canai, and also it wouldn't be a Malaysian breakfast without Nasi lemak. We're starving, let's eat.
We've ordered a spread. We've got Roti Canai, we've got a Nasi lemak with chicken rendang, and we have a nacho roti, which is pretty out there. So the amazing thing about this place, which I can't remember the name of the restaurant, so as always, details down below. It's got quite a long name, that's why I can't remember it.
Roti Canai Kayu Arang.
Roti Canai Kayu Arang. That's wrong again, but details down below in the description box. We always list the places we're eating at, and don't forget to subscribe while you're down there. Now, we ordered the Roti Canai because it's cooked over charcoal, like Sheena said earlier. Well, all the roti here is cooked over charcoal, which is super unusual. Normally it's cooked on a gas hot plate, but here the giant hot plate is over red hot charcoals, which hopefully will give it a slightly different taste. It's definitely very crispy. So I'm going to try that second. First, I'm going to try this roti nacho. So what it is roti or bread with, I can see red cabbage, green, yellow and red peppers. I can see chicken mince, which has been cooked in some sort of spice. I can see at least 2 types of cheese. Seriously crazy, and not what I expected to find at a restaurant like this, because we've come quite a way out of Melaka city to a little kampung or village. So this is quite an out of the way restaurant, but not hard to get to, so definitely worth a visit. But let's try this Mexican nacho roti. It's got mayonnaise too, so the mayonnaise has given it a real twang. Then you've got the peppers, the mince is cooked in like a very Mexican tasting spice mix. And the bread, because it's sort of crispy, it's kind of like nacho chips or corn chips when they've gone a little soggy but they still have a little bit of a crunch. I'm going to try some more because this is one of those dishes that you can't help but giggle when you eat because it's just a bit crazy. Really good. Like really good. I wasn't expecting it to be that great, to be honest, but it's amazing. I can't wait for you to try that one, Sheena. Let's try this Roti Canai though, because I'm really interested in tasting the flavour of it when it's in its basic form like this. So that roti is still cooked over charcoal, but because of all the added ingredients with the Mexican one, it just tastes like normal roti. So let's rip some of this plain roti off. And what makes it Roti Canai is it comes with some dal or some curry, in this case just a dal with some sambal. But I'm going to try the bread by itself just to see if it's got a flavour. Oh, that is such good roti. It doesn't really have any charcoaly or barbecue-esque flavours. It's just a beautifully cooked roti. And I imagine because of the perfect heat they'd get from the charcoals, they must be able to just cook them really well and controlled. Let's try it with the dal and a little bit of sambal. That dal's full of flavour. Really punchy. But the sambal's got a tiny spice. And the dal it's not watery. Sometimes I find dals can be much too watery. That's really creamy. This is really good. Both of those are amazing. That's a great Roti Canai. So simple, so tasty. And they are just going to make me laugh every time I eat this nacho roti.
It wouldn't be breakfast without a Nasi lemak. We are absolutely addicted to this dish. This one comes with so the coconut rice cooked in coconut milk and pandan leaf. There's a dollop of really dark red sambal or chili on the side. There's some roasted peanuts and some ikan bilis, which are the fried anchovies. There's slices of cucumber. There's also some kangkong or water spinach or morning glory that looks like it's just been maybe just boiled and then cooked in like a really light gravy, and then there's a fried egg on top, and I also added some chicken rendang, which looks really good too because the sauce is sort of going to meld in with the sambal and then give that rice a bit of a kick. I'm just going to get into this. The rice looks really fluffy and soft. I'm just going to go for sambal, rice and some peanuts, maybe a little bit of egg, and see what that tastes like. It is such a satisfying dish. I know that a lot of people can't get used to eating rice in the morning, but trust me, once you jump on that bandwagon, you will never want to get off. It is so filling, so satisfying, and this one is really good. I've got to get into this roti. Now with all this filming that we do, often we get to eat a lot of cold food. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this roti stacks up against the passing of time, because it's been a while, but like just from picking it up, it's still really crispy. I'm just going to dunk it in that dal. Dal all over my face. Oh my god, that is really, really good. A lot of the time if you leave roti for ages, it gets really dry and hard to eat. Not so with this one. It's still really crispy, soft, and it might be like a little bit cold because we've left it sitting there for so long, but it is no less tasty. And that dal, like Thomas said, has got a lot of flavour. I'm a huge fan.
We were just speaking to the auntie here at the restaurant, and she said we had to try the roti tampal, which is an egg roti, but the more famous, well not more famous, but more well-known egg roti is roti telur, where the eggs are inside the roti. This one, the basically fried eggs are on top of the roti, so they're on the outside, and when you wiggle the plate, you can see that the eggs are just cooked, so the yolks are all wobbling about as I wiggle the plate around. This looks so awesome. I can't wait to rip into it because those yolks are just going to explode. I reckon I'm going to stop talking because this is going to be some epic slow-mos. So let's film some slow-mos of ripping into this thing. How good did that look? These two yolks just exploded like a volcano. So awesome. So a lot of subscribers have told us to try this dish, so it's pretty exciting to finally get to try it. And we really love it when we get food advice from all our subscribers. It helps us so much in our food hunting because people like us are giving us tips, and we hunt food. We go places for food. We travel for food, and getting advice from other people that go through life like we do, hunting food, it's invaluable to us. So thank you for all the tips to all the subscribers. It's very, very helpful. And this looks like one heck of a tip. Oh, perfectly cooked egg with that incredible roti underneath, which is, I think, the best roti I've ever had in Malaysia. It is texturally just incredible. That's such a good combination. It's really simple. There's no spice, there's no peppers, there's no anything. It's just roti and egg. Such good flavors. They go so well together, and it's, I mean, roti is just bread, so it's like egg on toast, but the roti's got that beautiful texture, the bit of crunch. So it's like egg on toast to a whole nother level. Really, really tasty.
I can't wait to try it. It's like this beautiful, yolky, eggy mess. I'm going to dunk this into the sambal and dal mixture and give that a go. That is heavenly.
Wow, wow, wow.
That was so good. If you were,
such a good meal.
If you were in Melaka, you have to come here for breakfast. That was like the most epic breakfast ever.
It was like mind-blowing. It's amazing how something, oh, back it up, we're about to get run over. It's amazing how something that you can have every day here in Malaysia has such a variance, and that was just next level roti. Particularly having it in the Chennai version, so the basic, just roti by itself, that really showed the quality of that. Totally worth the trip. It's not far out of Melaka town. We just got a grab car here, and it was pretty inexpensive. Do it. Directions down below, or restaurant name, and so you can find this place too. If you're staying here, travel here, eat here, incredible, loved it.
And if you have any more suggestions as to different types of roti that we should be trying, let us know in the comments below. We hope we inspired you to eat and explore like a traveller, not a tourist. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Jumpa lagi!
Jumpa lagi!